How's it going, guys? So I will be making a video on the CUA review for this unit, and I'm going to be making 4 separate videos for each page of the review. So this first problem right here, it tells us to draw a graph to model each situation. So it says when a monkey reaches 4 years old, he stops growing. The x-axis is the monkey's age in years, and the y-axis is the monkey's height in feet. So when the monkey is first born, let's say the monkey is this tall. When he reaches 4 years old, he stops growing. But up until 4 years old, he grows. But then when he reaches 4 years old, he stops growing and he stays the same height. So this would be a graphical representation for a monkey. When he reaches 4 years old, he stops growing. Okay, so let's look at number 2. Number 2 says a candle burns. The x-axis is the time, and the y-axis is the height of the candle in inches. Okay, so as a candle burns, the height goes down, but when it starts to get to the bottom, it slows down the burning. So its height isn't gonna go down as fast as it was in the beginning. So this would be a graphical representation for number 2. Okay, number 3, the temperature of a pot of water on the stove if the temperature changes at a constant rate of 10 degrees Fahrenheit. So the x-axis here is minutes, and the y-axis is temperature in degrees. Okay, so when you put the pot of water on the stove, it already is a certain temperature, so let's just say it starts here. As the temperature in the pot of water increases at a constant rate of 10 degrees Fahrenheit, it goes up at the same exact rate each time. So a graphical representation for number 3 would look like this. And then let's take a look at number 4. Number 4 says every week your paycheck is deposited into your bank account. X is the number of weeks that have elapsed, and Y is the amount of money in your bank account. Let's say before you started working this job, you had no money in your bank account. But every single week you're getting paid the same amount, so every single week your bank account is increasing. So this would be a graphical representation for number 4. Okay, and then let's look at number 5. Number 5 says the function p of x equals 50x minus 2,000 represents the profit in dollars a company makes when manufacturing X items. How much profit does the company make if it makes 500 items? Okay, so the big thing here is that it tells us X is the number of items. And then it asks us for how much profit. So profit is our P of X. And then it asks us how much profit will they make if they are making 500 items. So 500 items is labeled as X, so therefore I have to substitute this 500 in for X into the problem. Okay? So if I do that, I have P of X equals 50 multiplied by 500 items, subtract 2,000. Okay? I'm going to type this into my calculator to get the profit the company makes when they make 500 items. So I have 50 times 500 minus 2,000, and my answer is the profit is $23,000. Okay, so this concludes the first video. I will make the second video on page number 2. Thank you for watching.